I think I'm more excited for this game.
Oh, yeah, and...
So, like, it's different this week.
You finish the show yourself.
You know what? I'm going to leave it.
No. This needs to be said.
Okay, I'm going to take myself off the screen just so you can have a one-on-one with me.
No. Oi, bro.
Hold on. I'll listen.
No, between me and you.
It's showtime, baby.
Hanging records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo? Did y'all boys not get the memo?
What I say? Clockwork. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang! Y'all thought I was finished? We're going to fight.
Last name ever, first name greatest.
Do I play on or not?
It's far from over. All right.
Oh, man, I can't wait to hear the Warriors sing that song again. Oh, I hate the off-season. What up, everybody? We are back for another week. A lot to talk about. I'm excited for this week because, guys, the NBA is officially back.
Oh, yeah.
The NFL is in the prime time of the season.
Yep.
The Pac Champs is just good stuff right now.
Yeah, it is
We
actually a
can't be mad
really
about it.
enjoyable time of the year for some sports.
You know what's crazy too is that you get to enjoy it Monday to Sunday. NBA started, your fantasy leagues rocking and rolling, and the weekend we get the
even
New
a
Zealand
Monday
sports.
now. Even a Monday now.
How
just
much
for us.
do you look forward to
Oh,
Mondays?
fantasy footballers, mate. I was just actually that conversation out there, and I wonder if everyone else feels the same. Like, I'm a bigger basketball fan. I'm a bigger NBA fan than I am an NFL fan.
Yeah.
But I enjoy playing NFL fantasy far more than I do playing NBA fantasy.
Yeah.
Wonder if that's a common felt.
I think the fantasy circles, and kia ora to everybody, welcome on, and everyone who's a baseball fan, I know, Major League Baseball, their
My
World
bad.
Series getting underway
My
this
bad,
weekend.
Shohei.
But yeah, I think it was built for fantasy football.
Yeah.
Like fantasy, the whole idea of fantasy was all about football. So it naturally fits, and statistically, man, Americans love a statistic. So and I think we're getting there with rugby and rugby league a little more as we go along, but a statistic, that's what drives fantasy, and it drives engagement as well.
If you struggle with Mondays, try fantasy.
100%.
I swear I really look forward to Mondays now, and I look forward to it because of fantasy. So give that a go. Also, if you haven't, try my boy's book.
Oh, hang on now.
Hey, my boy had a...
Okay.
Well done, my boy.
Thanks.
You had a bit of a him moment. You know, it must be nice when your own ones show up, eh? When you see your own, when you see the people who help make you and mold you, and they show up to see you,
Yeah.
it must feel pretty good. I'm proud of you, my boy.
Nah, I
What happened
appreciate
over
it.
the weekend?
Oh, well, I come out and I said I was going to do a book tour. And then I was like, well, it's not really a book tour when you're only going to a couple of bookstores. It was more of a store visit. But then Auckland decided to go, you know what? I'm going to show up.
Hold my beer.
We're going to make this a thing. And honestly, team, like I'm pretty lighthearted usually, you know, like I can have a bit of a laugh. I can take the piss out of myself. But over the weekend, I felt like him. All right? Let's put the humbleness, just to park it to the side for a minute.
I'm not doing the dishes this weekend,
Like,
babe.
like how they made me feel, I was like, wow. Now, I'm not trying to be those guys like, yeah, I know I've got a following. I know I've done a thing or two, right?
The New Zealand thing.
But when you see them come out and they're all holding a book, so they've actually spent their hard-earned money,
Yeah.
and they're actually waiting to see me, to have an interaction. There's something different about that. Like, I've only ever done a store visit before, as Shaun Johnson, the rugby league player, or as the Warrior. So I've gone out as the Warriors with the team, and we've done exactly the same
Kiwis,
thing.
maybe.
So when you put your name out there on its own, they're a little bit nervous. I was going, oh man, what if no one shows up?
7 people as
I'll be an
family and
absolute
friends.
bot. Don't ever do that again, Shaun. You're not that guy. So it was just an awesome feeling to feel. Feeling I wish more people could feel, because the love was unreal, and so cool to meet so many people, shake hands, sign books, smiles on faces. Unreal couple of days over the week.
Proud of you, my boy.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
Marc, I hope one day we can write a book.
Oh,
One day.
let's not go down there. You guys have
One
just
day.
done live shows. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No,
all right?
one day, lad, one day.
No, I know the feeling though, and I'm sure this is a moment for you to thank everybody who did turn up. That would have been a warm feeling for you,
It was
and
unreal.
one well deserved.
I
Unreal.
hope you didn't do dishes that night.
Oh, no, don't worry. I came back. Kayla had me on the garage floor the next morning, scrubbing skirting.
Next morning's fine.
Next morning.
Yeah, next morning.
Yeah,
is
no, that
absolutely
day
fine.
it was feet up.
Well done, my boy. Well done. Hey, we got a
Right,
show. What's
let's
on the
go
show
away.
for us today, Marc?
Yeah, we do. We're going to do our matchup. See who's got the stronger chance of winning between Matua Tonga and Tonga Samoa.
Ooh.
We're also going to do an NBA grid. We love a good grid. That's where you two boys will have 2 lives to get it wrong. But you're looking to try and nail what that list is and who the names are on that list. And then, of course, our Betcha matchups. And, gentlemen, we've got a juicy set of matchups this week. We'll review what happened last week and then, of course, what we've got coming up.
Wow.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Play on.
Big matchup this Sunday. Like it wasn't big enough
I
last
know.
weekend. Now we get to see Matua Tonga taking on Samoa of the tour variety, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be played in Brisbane, and it does mean that none of us get to go to it, but we'll be watching. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, look, the jury's still out around should they have held the Pac champs in NZ entirely? Like, okay, but you can't help but be like, they're going to sell Suncorp out, but will near on go close to selling this thing out. All right, and that's ultimately what you want for our game, right? Like, you want these boys to be playing in the best environments, the coolest stadiums in front of the most people, and this is going to be a festival rugby league team.
I can't wait, brother. I actually can't wait. So last week I was conflicted. It was that, Marc, you talked about it. It was like, I love the Kiwis, but I really love Samoa too. It's like, I want the Kiwis to win. I just don't want Samoa to win. I think I'm more excited for this game.
Oh, yeah, and
So like, it's different this week, but I'm genuinely excited for this
so
game.
last week, Matua, you also put to the side, like, I don't care essentially who's on the other side. I'm Kiwis all day. Right? Rightly so. Love that, Eno. This week,
Yeah,
though,
this week we can play.
we can kind of play a little bit here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
this
let's
week
get
it
into
feels
it.
like we can be in the kitchen and we can try.
Let's
we can
do the
try
play
things.
all
We'll put some
version.
stuff in there this week.
That's it. All right, let's look at the back 3. And for Tonga, it's Hopoate, Tupou, and Sione Katoa taking on Samoa's Tuivasa Shek, To'o, and Taulang.
Ooh!
Who we got?
All right. I'm going to go Samoa back 3.
sweet. I
I'm
was
going
going with
Samoa
them
back
too.
3. Yeah, I just think, again, I hang my hat on Tuivasa Shek and To'o, and obviously, like, Tuolangi, like, we quickly forget the bro played for Australia, he's played Origin.
Play Origin. Plays for
Like,
Queensland.
come on, man.
How, bro, just quickly. How good was it to see Roger back at the fullback?
Yeah, let's, you
It
know.
was hard watching him run the ball back in Mount Smart
man.
against
That
us.
left foot just came out time and
Watching
time
Roger
again, found a
one at
shoulder.
Mount Smart, like it hurt watching him do it to us, but it looked good seeing him do
Just
it.
quickly on that, though, I think they will have an advantage aerial threat, Daniel Tupou over Brian To'o. They will look to exploit that. Actually, no, he's
Other
left
side,
wing, so it'd be other side. So he'll be on Tuolangi, and it's still any person that Daniel Tupou's matched up with, look for him to Izzy Katoa, put the ball on his head, he'll get up and climb the ladder.
I love that. All right, let's look at the centre pairings. For Tonga, we have Kola and Toya taking on Samoa's Tango and Mariner. Who we got?
Okay, Shaun, I'm just going to chuck it in there first. I got Matua Tonga on this one.
Yeah, my boy, he's on the money. I'm going to go Matua Tonga too. I think the speed of Kola, we saw what Casey McLean did to Tonga on the weekend. He got him with his speed, essentially.
And power.
He
ran through.
Dean Mariner, though, he was a surprise packet. I had a little bit of concerns around him playing out of position. I thought last week against the Kiwis he was really strong. But Robert Toya, Rookie of the Year. Dalian Rookie of the Year. Still a bit off him that he didn't play for the Kiwis. But, yeah, Kola, I just think, Kola's speed, Toya's season that he's put together. Again, Origin Centre, I'm going to go them. Let's go. So that's 1-1.
That's 1-1. Let's go to the all-important halves. And for Tonga, we will see Isaiah Iongo and Isaiah Katoa taking on Samoa's Blaze Talangi and Jerome Luai.
Yeah, so Iongi, he's played fullback all year, but he's a runner.
Talk your talk.
Runner.
This is your business.
And his speed, I like that balance, man. I said it last week with sort of Dylan Brown and Kieran Foran. Yeah, let Foz control. And what do we see from Dylan Brown? Running game. How good was he? So I've got a similar sort of philosophy this week. Izzy Katoa, he's the best half at the comp, playing direct with tempo. Expect Iongi to use his speed and use his running game out the back of that. Jerome Luai, Blaze Talangi, we saw what they did last week. They were still very strong, but I'm going to have to go Matua Tonga on this one. What do you feel?
I'm going Matua Tonga as well. Just Katoa is such a freak. And when I listen to you talk about him, when I listen to some of the greats talk about him, when I listen to some of the commentators talk about the way he is playing the game of rugby league right now, He is a freak. He's in a league of his own. I also think there's I always look for the game within the game. And so they're both like him going against Luai. Luai's been around for longer. Luai has the championships. Luai got the nod for New South Wales. Like, there's always a game within the game.
Okay.
And I think these two, Luai and Katoa, are going to have to direct traffic, and they're going to be the big part of this team winning. But I have Matua Tonga as well.
Yeah.
I like that. Right into the big engine room, gentlemen. Right up front. And for Tonga, it's Whenua Blake, Havili, and Itoia Kamanu taking on Samoa's Papali'i, Devanga, and Haas.
This is a bad matchup, boys.
I thought it was scary last week.
Oh. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, flip a coin.
Like, seriously, flip a coin.
Like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Okay, so if we go
So
Adam,
win-win.
if we go Adam Whenua Blake and Payne Haas cancel each other out.
Okay.
Yep.
So who's got the nod over Saliva Havili and Jazz Devanga?
I think Jazz has it this week because he has a week. He's got a week. You know, like he's played
I've
with the
seen
team
Jazz
already.
try to get out from dummy half in the week.
Hey, you leave my boy alone,
Bro,
man. Jazz,
can
you
I
know
say
love
something?
you.
though? I reckon there would have been a bit of banter going around camp because Jazz Devanga, he's the larrikin, right? He's the energizer. We know what he's like. He jumps
Yeah.
on, play on. He comments some stuff. He's a good laugh, right? So he can take this. That's why you never feel bad talking about Jazzy. He gives as good as he gets.
He gives better than he
They
gets.
reckon there's word going around, right, that he's the Timu version. He's the Timu version of Uppy Coruscant.
Oh,
They
Jazz.
reckon he jumped out one way, came back the other way. Knock
Don't
on,
listen
they
to
go,
him, Jazz,
bro,
brother."
why are you trying to do the Uppy Coruscant call, man? the Timu version. Bro, they're so good. And Jazzy being the
I
coach,
don't
he would have
co-sign that, my boy.
laughed about it too. So, bro, I don't know. I'm going Jazzy in that matchup. And then you got Utoi Kamanu. Oh, Jesus. Pali. What?
You
Like,
pick, brother. You pick. Actually, I'm going to pick. I'm going Samoa.
You going to take Samoa?
I'm taking Samoa. I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but I watched Payne Haas, and I know we're
Oh my God,
cancelling
bro.
them out.
I know.
And I
yeah.
know Adam Whenua Blake is almost one of one, but Payne Haas is one of one.
Yeah, that's well said. I'm gonna go Matua Tonga.
Ay-ya.
Yeah.
It's split down the middle.
Split down the middle.
Wow. I feel like, I know I come out and do a lot of hot takes, but I would feel like I can say this honestly. I think the best frontline rowers right now, the front rowers are playing in this competition.
Yeah.
The world's best.
100%.
Like when you look at what we saw last week's matchups and now we're watching this week's matchups, I don't think there's.
Oh,
When
Tino
you've got
might be
Joey
going.
Tarpany playing at 13 as well,
Bro, and how good was he?
he's an alpha, bro. There's three players, I feel like, three front rowers that are the cream of the crop right now, like literally that just rise above. So you've got Payne Haas, Adam Whenua Blake, and Joe Tarpany. They're the three that sit above a really elite level of front row.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, well, half it there. So what's that? 1.5 versus 2.5.
Yeah. Into the second row, and that I mean, it doesn't get any easier to decide with Matua Tonga. We've got Wong, Katoa, and Tomalolo taking on Samoa's Nanai, Sasangi, and Polo. Like, it doesn't get any easier to decide. I mean, it's laughable how much talent.
Yo, this is going to be a ball game.
This is gonna be a ball game, bro.
From kickoff, from sun up to sundown.
Bro, I'm actually. I don't know. I actually don't know. You'd have to say Nanai has probably Wong covered just through credentials and the way he competes on last play. That was my scariest thought last night, was him getting after some of those Luai bombs.
Yes.
So Sangi you probably didn't see enough of, and Katoa's the back row of the year, so you'd think Katoa's got the nod there. And then
the
he's got
OGs.
The 13s, the G's at the
You go
back.
to the
Tomalolo,
OGs,
like,
bro.
he's him, right? But so, like, Bolo, like,
Bro, he's the reason that we are here. You know, Tamalolo started this, but he does the haka. You know, like alphas, strong leaders. You choose. Good luck.
bro, I'm telling you. But no. I'm gonna go Matua Tonga because of Katoa's form and Tomalolo's credentials.
Where does that put us?
Where are you?
I'm with you.
You with me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going.
3.5 versus 1.5. It's up to the bench.
It is up to the bench, and the benches look extremely stacked as well. To the benches and Tonga, we have Luke, Halasima, Kafusi, and Fuchueka.
Is that 3.5 or 1.5? Is that 2.5? 1.5? Because there's 5 positional groups here, eh? Sorry, we're thinking out loud here.
We're thinking out loud. And to the benches, man, it doesn't get any easier to pick. Let's go with Tonga first. We have Luke, Halasima,
Hey.
Kafusi, and Futueka, taking on Samoa's Harris Tavita, Ualu, Lasiti, and Molo. I mean,
The thing
can
is,
we have more talent, please?
I know. The thing is, Molo last week, he was a freak, bro. He came on and probably got more minutes than he thought. Just with the HIs he was getting in the 4-pack. And, bro, he plays with a bit of intent when he plays for his nation, man. Wowzers.
No, he wanted the noise.
Yeah, and Chanel Harris-Tavita
He was
single-handedly changed the game for him.
that 40-20 quick kick to the
Bro,
Chanel mistake.
even the service, this is what hasn't been spoken about with, sorry, going a little bit off track, Chanel Harris-Tavita. They score points because his ability to, like, no knock on Jazz now, right? The laugh was the laugh. But, like, Shitty's ability to get the ball clean to Jerome Luai a second earlier was the difference between slinging past Roger being able to go tap past Mariner being able to, like, it all stacks up. Mm-hmm. And when he got on, he was just a little bit more crisp, and which he should be, right? He's an out-and-out ball player. So, between Jared, like, Shitty and Molo, like, they carry that bench. But then on
the other side.
Yeah, nah. Actually, I've got to go Matua Tonga's bench. Looking at that list, just each one of those players there. It's only look. He's an out and out 9. Leka, we know what Leka does. Kafusi's proven. Futueka. Oh, bro.
Do you know why I go with Matua Tonga? Is because I think Leka late when people are tired. We know what he can do.
Yeah.
We saw it 2-3 times. Some of those incredible tries that he had. I think you got him coming on late with legs. When you're trying to like split hairs, I'm just gonna go with Leka was so incredible on the back half of the year with some of the things he did. That is giving me the nod to Matua Tonga.
All right, then, the final one, which isn't listed here, but it will be happening at Suncorp. Who do you think will have the most supporters?
Tonga.
Wow, really?
Tonga. Yeah.
Samoa showed out, man.
Yeah, nah. I just think, bro, the Tongan crowd, they are a different level, lad. And Samoan crowd last week was elite. But there is nothing like playing in front of the Tongan fans. Last year at Mount Smart Stadium, I barely heard myself for 80 minutes.
No, my ears are still ringing. I went to that game.
It's
Okay, I'm going to go with Samoa because I know that they can as well, you know?
okay.
Yeah.
You know, I know that they can.
So how many positional groups did we have there, quickly? Did we have
with
5? So really we went a half, so it should be 3.5 versus 1.5?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how it works? Yeah, could you split that other 1 point? So it should be... So
Actually, we had 6. We
did have 6.
Yeah. So we had back 3 centres, halves, up front engine room, second rowers, and
Okay,
bench.
there you go. So 4.5 versus 2.5. No,
But we got MMT to win there.
4.5 versus 1.5, sorry.
There you go.
All right, so we're
Oh,
thinking
no way.
Matua Tonga in a tight one. We thought Kiwis in a tight one last week.
It was.
It was, so this maybe we've got a formula here, too.
Maybe we do.
Ooh, I
I
can't
wonder
wait.
what our MVPs think.
And you know what? It is so nice to be able to sit back without a horse in the race this week and
is.
just go and
You know what I hope? I
No, you
hope
had
they
2
bash
horses in
each
the
other.
race.
I hope they absolutely bash each other. It goes to triple overtime. All right?
And the score's 0-0.
Yeah. Good luck to
No,
both teams,
all the
eh?
best, both
and both
teams.
fan bases. Let's go, make it something.
Playoff.
Time for our Betcha matchups. Thanks to the team at Betcha. We will review what happened last week.
Let's rock on.
Starting with Brook taking our first pick. And he went with the Australian Diamonds to beat the Silver Ferns.
Tell you
And
what.
it was a good pick in the end, to be fair.
Jeez, we got spanked, didn't
Yeah.
we? Even the second test last night.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Things
Yeah,
aren't looking
too.
good for the Silver Ferns at the moment. Obviously,
Bro.
plenty of headlines around them too.
Yeah, and they've actually got a good roster, man. I don't know. I don't know netball well enough, but I look at their squad, and maybe they're minus, maybe they've got a defender or two that we might be a little biased in to come back, bit of leadership. But I just look at them, I'm like, surely they're building, if they can keep the same core together. Yeah, you build for World Cups, don't you?
It's so hard,
like,
the way. Like, imagine you did your season and Webster's just watching, but you have to kind of go through the season.
Yeah.
You know that Andrew's there, but he's not there, and there's legal battles now that they're facing.
Did I
saw
see
the
something last-
government got a part of it now.
Yeah, I saw something on the news about the government now being like, you need to be more open and upfront, or we're going to seize
We're gonna
any of
pull
your
your money.
funding. Yeah,
I was like, the lack of
wow.
funding that these girls get, like,
Don't be messing with the
like
paychecks.
I don't know if they actually really want people to know, but they have to like fundraise. Not the Silver Ferns, but in the ANZ, if they want to play a preseason in Australia, they have to fundraise. I'm talking about like
yeah.
the Mystics
Yeah.
and the Pulse. They have to fundraise still. So to pull funding, way to shoot them while
well
they're down,
said.
you know?
Well said.
So yes, it was New Zealand's lost both games now in
Stay in
the
it,
Consolation
girls,
Cup.
man. Stay in it.
Silver Ferns will return home though, and we'll be looking to get a couple of wins
Good
to
luck.
retain the Consolation Cup. In matchup number 2, SJ, you were confident. You went for the Magpies, Hawke's Bay, to take on Canterbury. They lost that game 43-19 in the NPC quarterfinal, meaning that Canterbury will be hosting Otago this weekend.
Swooped on shit.
You know what? Another great season from Hawke's Bay, though, considering.
Oh, consider.
Great season.
Well,
What I say, get down there, hit and run.
if you think about the super franchises, you know, and who's in the playoffs, and you've got Canterbury, who's got the Crusaders, you've got Otago, who've got the Highlanders, you've got Hawke's Bay, who have got what? Do you know what I mean? Like they're the team that always seems to punch above its weight, and I enjoy their rugby too.
They have so many super players.
They've got good players, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them though have come from Hawke's Bay.
But going against Canterbury at this time of the year is always tough, man.
Yeah. So guess what, Brook? You get your head
Let's
twice now.
push!
Yes.
In matchup number
Don't
3,
sympathy
it
me.
was Brook who decided he would take the Black Caps in the first of the T20 matchups between Black Caps and England. England won that game by 65 runs. So Shaun gets on the board. Any mention of the cricket? It's, you know what?
Nah, this is how you know England's going good, but. So I played up Te Aroha Links yesterday, and guess who was up there?
McCullum.
English cricket players. Imagine that, whooping NZ's butt on a Wednesday. Or on a Tuesday or whatever it was, getting
the
up to the links on a Wednesday, coming back down, swoop them again. Sheesh.
Tough time indeed for the Black Caps. Matchup number 4, back to you, Shaun, and you took Auckland FC to win their opening round matchup against Melbourne Victory. We called it the revenge game. It ended up in a 0-0 draw, so that's a push. You don't get ahead. No one gets ahead for there. And final matchup, we had the Rugby League Pack Championship on Sunday. We all attended. And it was the Kiwis that Brook took, and the Kiwis did get up over Tonga Samoa 24-18, if you hadn't heard.
Appreciate that.
Can I just
Appreciate
say-
that. Dylan Brown for scoring that try, and Mariner for not catching that one in the breadbasket. Appreciate that.
Can I just say, I left home, and the Kiwi Ferns were down 6-0. As I arrived at the ground, and this I had to wait for my son to get off a thing that he was doing. So by the time we arrived, they were down 20-0, and that comeback, the way that those girls pulled together in the Kiwi Ferns, Betcha Samoa had absolutely deserved that lead, and they get to take on the Jillaroos this weekend, Betcha Samoa, and then our Kiwi Ferns take on the Jillaroos at Eden Park in that doubleheader. When
Keep drinking that Space Jam
That's going to
water.
be a game.
that is going to be a great game. But can I just say, hats off to the girls?
Yeah, man.
What a
I,
game, man.
I was saying, Matua, got there 20-0. I stood up the top at where the broadcast box is, and you got this perfect view. And they actually played some
Unbelievable.
elite footy, eh?
Yeah.
It's so, like, I don't know. I shouldn't act surprised at this, but I can't help but be like, how much growth and improvement they've had in such a short span of time. It's actually remarkable. Like, they're seeing space. They're moving the ball through skill. They're kicking far better. Like, bro, did you see Patricia Maliapo's kick from the sideline?
Yes.
Money.
Like, ice.
Ice.
Like,
Bro.
if that's a guy
Game.
doing that, Lukey Met, he looking at his watch going like that. He hanging up the phone. You know what I mean?
But he missed that one before, too.
Yeah, but he kicking that, and she's kicking it just running back just like it's cool, you know? Like, I'm like, bro, you put your side up by 2 in the dying minutes of a test match.
That you've been down 20.
Yeah. So just everything about it. Elite.
Well done, girls.
Unreal.
Love it. All right, so let's get into, well, actually, before we get there, we need to put a head on. There we go. Brook,
Hey,
first
what
on the
up?
new schedule. Yes, Shaun, we've had to clear yours up. You're still up, though, all right? You're still up. It's
What's the count?
9-5 at the moment, 9-5.
Oh, this game ain't over.
Yeah. It's not over. The season still goes. Brook,
No. We're doing something about that. If you're watching at home, and look, we're going to sort that out. I didn't
could've
just put in that mahi. I just put in not to see my head.
perhaps we put a little row up the top.
Yeah.
Say, yeah, okay.
I want to see me 9 swipes. All right? I want you to chalk them off every 5th.
Don't mess with Shaun. I love that. All right, let's get into this week's
Be
matchups.
mucking around with here, Brook. What are we doing?
Let's see if he can put his head up on the news graph at least with this week's matchups. And we are starting with you, Shaun. You're first off. And we're going to the NBA. It'll be the first time these two... No, it won't be the first time. It'll be the second game they play in the new fresh NBA season.
Yep.
We are looking at Friday 3 p.m. matchup between the Nuggets at $1.94 taking on the Golden State Warriors at $1.88.
Yep, I'm going Nuggets.
Ooh.
Yep, let's go, baby.
Any particular reason? Did
Well,
you see something you like?
Is the Joker playing?
The Joker does look to
You're
be playing.
joking.
Although he did miss the last preseason game, so
Can
jury's
we
still
put
out.
a T's and C's in here?
No.
Little extras?
No.
Like, if Joker's not playing, I'm going Golden State.
You can't do that.
Well, why not?
We can't. It's too far out to do that. Because then Brook doesn't have an option.
Mark, don't even play the game. Like the
Nah,
more
nah,
you
nah,
talk, the more you
I'll back
entice
myself.
them, you know?
I'll go Denver.
Okay, you're
Nuggets
backing the
still-
Nuggets.
that's
Yeah, I'll go
big.
Nuggets.
All right, let's go to matchup number 2, and this is you, Brook, right in your wheelhouse. That'll be the first game of Major League Baseball's World Series. Of course, the $2.25 Toronto Blue Jays taking on the defending champ LA Dodgers at $1.65. Who you got?
There have been many mistakes in sport, but maybe one of the biggest mistakes ever made is the LA Angels releasing this man right here, Shohei Ohtani. Because that right there, as little as I know about baseball, is apparently the greatest player to ever play the game.
Yeah.
And he strikes you out, he hits home runs,
Show me that.
he gets dubs on the side. The champions last year. It's probably my favorite athlete at the moment. I'm taking the LA Dodgers, baby.
Oh, wait. So Shohei was on another team.
But in the same city.
Anaheim Angels.
So how's this happened?
Oh, Monday. They said, no, you're
Now,
not.
what happened was...
You're not worth that 700.
Can you actually describe, because
the Dodgers-
why I want this like resolved is because I don't know anything about baseball, but I know that he is by far the best player I've ever seen. That's how I feel.
Yeah. And
So if he was on another roster, why didn't they see that?
well, I think... so it's funny that you've stumbled upon this.
And they know.
I agree with
and
you.
they know, and I don't, so I want to know.
It's funny that you have stumbled upon this because it is the conversation that is happening around baseball circles at the moment, and the conversation is around how the Dodgers have got such a stacked team. Now, the Dodgers do spend a lot of money on their roster, but I do know that when Shohei Ohtani was off contract, the Dodgers offered him a truckload. He then took that contract out of respect over to Anaheim, to the Angels, and just was like, hey, will you guys match this? I'd love to stay here. They said, no, we won't match this. I don't know if they said they can't match it or they said they won't match this. So that's how he's ended up with the Dodgers. So there was an opportunity for the Angels to still have him on the roster had they been able to.
And
fork
how'd
out
the
money.
Angels go this year?
Don't know.
But they didn't win it last year, and Sohei won it
I
last
actually
year.
didn't even know they were a team.
Same thing
So
goes
that
for.
shows you, but I just want to say this because that shows you, like, kudos to the Dodgers, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I would have said they were the only team in LA. Is this team in LA?
The Angels, the Dodgers, it's like Dodgers and Yankees and the Red Sox are kind of like the big ones in baseball, but they are a team in LA.
Yes,
And he was pitching and batting.
Think about that. Marketing, spending money on the right player to carry your franchise, and what it does to a casual fan.
Well, he's making.
Like, I actually no way. This seems so dumb of me, right? And I get it.
We'll talk numbers with you, Shaun. He is making $700 million over the next 10 seasons, but they have made that money back on Japanese marketing alone. They made it back in one season. So the Dodgers are sitting pretty. They go into their defense of the World Series on Saturday, and Brook is taking the Dodgers.
Hell yeah, I'm taking. That's just. I'm just taking game one, right?
Yeah, just game one.
Yeah.
Okay. In matchup number 3, back to you, Shaun.
Where are we?
We're going to go for the NPC, and we're going to go for the champs. Is it Canterbury at $1.50, or is it Otago at $2.50? Remember Otago? I think don't Otago have the
They got that.
log of wood?
No, yeah. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Canterbury.
You got burned last
Well, bro. Fool me once.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't be fooling me twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
That
So
just sounds right too.
I'm like, bro, why are they just so good at this time of year? What is in the water down there? Share it with the rest of the country. Like, you're winners. They're a bunch of winners.
1-on-1s.
I tried to get after Hawke's Bay, say they'll come down, sweep you. I don't know.
You know what I think it is?
Lessons learned.
This is my theory on Canterbury and Canterbury rugby, especially in the NPC and when it comes to Super Rugby as well. I think they're just a more resilient bunch. They've gone through more. They just know how to hang in the fight longer. And it's this time of the season where you've got injuries to people. You've got new players having to come in. I reckon they're just more resilient overall.
Should we also be concerned that there's 2 South Island teams in the final?
Nah, I think it's good.
They always say All Black
it's good.
rugby strong when Auckland rugby's strong.
Well, Auckland rugby, didn't we lose every game by like 50 this year?
Yeah.
Far out, eh?
We'll find out. Let's get into matchup number 4. Very interesting one. Back to you, Brook, and it is boxing. Sunday, 10:30 a.m. It's going to be heavyweight boxing. Joseph Parker taking on Fabio Wardley. Joseph Parker at $1.30. Fabio gets a $3.75. Who you got and why?
I got the boy. Joseph Parker. It's good to see you back in the ring. 1, 2, good night, boo. I got Joe to win. I hope he knocks him out because the fight's the Usyk fight, right? But it's all make or break on this now. But Joe kind of had to take a fight because he hadn't fought in so long, wanted to stay active. So now he's fighting Fabio, undefeated. Puts a lot on the line with this one.
He does.
Puts a lot on the line with
That's
this
what
one.
we love about Joe, though, bro.
I do, but I think it might end up coming back to haunt him if he doesn't get this fight.
But I don't think he has a choice. I don't think the Usyk thing's as close as we maybe think. I think Usyk...
Who else can Usyk fight? Like, who else is left? Like,
Well,
sometimes you've got...
but seriously,
at
at
some
that
point, you've got to
stage-
play too hard to get as well.
But at that stage, are you even worried about who is left? Are you just looking at the money fight?
I think he goes like Jake Paul or something.
Like,
Who? Usyk?
If I'm Usyk, I'm just going the money fights now, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He's done
That's
everything.
just so
He's
unfair
got
on
everyone
Parker.
else. It is
right?
so unfair.
It's
and
so unfair on Parker.
unless Parker goes and knocks out Fabio, which I think he will. I do.
Yep.
I think he's going to knock him out.
Looks
But
good.
he needs to, like, when he fights Deontay Wilder, like, put him away. You know what I mean? Like, make some real big splash statements.
Easier said than done. But
But
yeah, I
no,
get it.
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
not in there doing it. But this is what, like, you feel sorry for him. But it's
Yeah.
like, Joe's a boxer, right? Joe's skill, speed, you know, like, he'll go the distance, box. Like,
He's got a chin too. He fought Yang.
but
What's
I
what's
just
his
like,
name?
if I'm Usyk,
Zhang.
bro, yeah, Zhang.
He went down a couple
I'm
times,
just
but still
going
won that
cash
fight.
fights, lad.
Yeah, I hear you. I just think it's just so unfair on Parker
I
to have to
know,
keep
I
on
would love
risking
to
it for the
see
biscuit.
Joe
And I
just
think
get
because
that
we've
fight,
followed
man.
his whole career. Like, do you remember Joe when he was 18?
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
was fighting in Hamilton. And he was
Yeah.
fighting out west. and
Juco
he-
events.
He's fighting Boita. You know, we've followed the Joe story, and it just feels like we, making it about us now, but we as New Zealand sports fans deserve the chance to see Joe at least fight for it.
Totally.
Give himself a go. You know, think about little old New Zealand and what we've had to put in with our boy Joseph Parker, man. So
But
good
come
luck
on,
to
Joe,
Joe,
let's
bro.
go
Think
this
about
weekend,
us,
lad.
world
It's all about
boxing.
us.
Let's go, Joe.
Good
What about
luck.
us? All right, our final matchup, and this goes to you, Shaun. It is the Pacific Champ, Sunday, 6 p.m. Suncorp Stadium, Tonga, $1.90. Tor Samoa,
Yeah, they split
$1.90.
it.
Ain't
Shanked
no favourite in this game at Betcha, so this is looking good. Who you got? It probably is going to decide the matchups as well. Who are you taking?
That's actually
Shaun
how I feel
Johnson.
making this decision. I'm like, oh, just look at your nose. I'm going to go off the back of our preview just before. Helps me split the fence, right?
Yeah.
You start that preview and you're sitting on top of the fence. You start to fall one way, you go the other way. You're going to land on a side. According to our breakdown, previewing the show,
Go
I'm
on.
going to go Tonga
He's
in a
going
very
Tonga.
tight game.
Okay, I love that.
685 was happening, baby.
If you look up on the screen right now, you can see that we've got our own little Betcha matchup here for play on. We're taking the Dodgers, Otago, and Tonga, so you can scan on the QR code right now. But overall, boys, we will be looking for, well, you guys at least. Shaun wants the Nuggets to win in matchup number 1. In matchup number 2, Brook's looking for the Dodgers to win Game 1 of the World Series. In matchup number 3, Canterbury. Shaun, you want them to take out the NPC title. At pick at number 4, Brook, back to you. Joseph Parker to win his fight up. And
Good luck,
then
Joe.
pick number 5, as you've just heard, Tonga to win in that Pac Championship game.
Can I just say something quickly? Because I want to farm a little bit here. I'm getting good at this, or trying to get good at this, right? I saw something in the Kiwis Samoa game in the weekend, and it looked our absolute best when we were attacking. I think Tonga will preview it, and I want to see if they execute it, okay? I want to see them hit their left edge, all right? Generate a little bit of ruck speed, so they'll set up their right side. They'll lay a line, maybe right post, right, we call it, yeah, I'll just say right post. Their sequence will be, Katoa will step up, play something in with a bit of good ruck speed in at their left channel.
Farming, my boy, farming.
And all I want to see is them reload straight away to pull the trigger to go straight back at Samoa's left edge. Okay, I see
Pour
that
some
as the
water on
weakness, man. I see Jerome Luai's defensively edge, like that edge as a shot though. It won't just happen. It'll be Katoa will set it up and they'll set up right, they'll go bang, a good solid play into the left channel, and they'll reload straight away and go bang, 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 pull the trigger, Tuolangi, mate, walk one in.
Raking it.
No,
that's farming, my boy.
Katoa will walk one in.
The seeds in there, get
Yeah.
the water on that.
Let's see if
Get
that
the
happens.
hose
man.
out.
Let's see if
see
it
if it
happens.
happens.
And let's see if all your picks happen as well.
Play on.
Ah, yes. It's Brook's favourite time of the season.
Can you just pull your sleeve down there? I don't like the look of your arm.
Waroi.
He's getting into it. It does mean
Oi.
that the NBA season is back. And we like to do a thing on the show called The Grid.
Bro, how good was yesterday?
Oh, straight away.
Like, we just get a double header. First game goes into double OT. KD's back in
Tell you what,
OKC.
boys, there's
Steve
something
is
in-
back in OKC. Luka drops 43 and they lose. Like, bro, the NBA's back.
Dark horse. There's something in them Rockets, boys.
Yeah.
Rockets
Hey.
look good. Thompson looked incredible. If they had a PG, I'd be rocking with them. Do you know what I did like?
What's that?
So before, it was like 2-3 months ago, they announced all the new broadcasters, and Michael Jordan was one of them. And I remember being like, I don't like this, because something about Michael Jordan is kind of like,
You don't know.
it's the aura. Like,
Yeah.
you want to talk about aura these days? You want to talk about him? It's Michael Jordan. And then I was like, kind of feels like we're just watering down this god that we know if he's going to be commentating. I don't know why, but that's what it felt like. The only thing he could possibly do to make him still kind of be the man is just give segments. And that's all I think they're going to do. It's like drips and drabs us little pieces of Michael Jordan, which makes him feel even bigger than I thought was even possible. He told a story about how he was on a boat. He rented out a house, and I was like, oh my God, this is the most amazing story I've ever heard in my life. Like,
Yeah.
it was just a normal story.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they're gonna make Michael Jordan's image, I think, even bigger.
Wow.
I can't wait. I
Wow.
can't wait. Well done, NBA. Well done.
Speaking of NBA and broadcasting rights, very cool to know too that Prime Video, you can catch the Celtics taking on the Knicks and the Timberwolves versus the Lakers live this Saturday on Prime Video in Australia and New Zealand.
Oh, it
So-
don't stop.
Yep, it's good times indeed. So I have a grid in front of you, boys. You will have one life. That means you can get one of these slots wrong. The two of you need to decide the most jump shots made over the past 10 seasons, our top 10 list. So you see the teams there. You see the totals on the side of just how many shots were made. This is shots made, not shots taken, shots made. Now, the players play on the current roster of the logo you can see. So they don't necessarily get all those points for that team, but they are currently rostered for that squad. All right?
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, got it.
All right. So one wrong answer, that's you're allowed.
And I assume we're starting from 10.
You can start from 10 or start from 1, either way.
What do you want us?
You go 1. Start at 1
start
because
at
you've got a difficult one at 10 because there's two
That's
Mavericks
what I'm.
players.
Okay, we'll start
Yeah.
at 1.
DeMar DeRozan.
No, John. Jesus.
Why wouldn't it be DeMar DeRozan?
For starters, he doesn't play on that team. We just had this. Remember that thing that Marc said about 4 seconds ago where he was like, just to double check on the current roster. Or maybe
I
DeMar
think it
does
could
play on that team. I actually don't know. Where does DeMar play? Maybe he does play there. But it's Russell Westbrook.
Oh, okay.
Are we locking in?
Wait, hold on. Because now I have to be really sure it's Russell Westbrook.
Well, yeah, you better be.
Russell Westbrook's made more than DeMar DeRozan in the last 10 years.
Are you both locking in?
Yeah.
Sean, are you happy to go?
Oh, well, I want this clear. Look, this is my boy's warehouse. I'm not agreeing. I think it would be DeMar DeRozan. He's a jump shooter. Like, that's what he does.
And he does play for the Kings, so it was not a bad...
He does?
Yeah.
Well, there's... Okay, actually, no, I might have to pull rank here then. If you don't even know who plays on this roster...
Nah, it's Russell Westbrook.
Okay, we'll go with my boy then.
And you will use your first life. It is DeMar DeRozan.
You finish the show yourself. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. Bro! Wait, hold on. Can we double check this? Bro! Hold on.
What the...
Let me start with my bad. Let me start with my bad. Hold on.
Nah.
Hold on.
Nah. Like, okay.
DeMar's
Here's the
made
thing.
more than Russell.
Let me just say this quickly. Here's the MVPs. This is how the show works. Here's the balance that we have in this room with analysis and expertise. Now, you want to talk rugby league?
Don't make him do this.
Okay? You want to know something? All right? Now, we want to talk basketball.
I think we should wrap this up here because this. I have to sit in this. You know,
There's a couple of things I take issue with here. The first one is him just talking to me like he don't even play for that team.
You know what, guys?
Nah, you
It's
know
the
what?
tone.
You need to pull this together.
No,
You
no,
need to
no.
pull this together.
I need to feel this. I need to know that I was wrong. And Shaun, I give you like you got 30 seconds to just rip in.
Because you need to pull together, man. You're against me here, not
Like-
you're against the grid.
Braz,
I'm ashamed.
all I'm going to say,
I've done some
all
things
I'm
in my
gonna
life.
say-
That's right up there.
all I'm going to say, is check your tone, my boy. Okay?
Oh.
Just check that tone. All right?
I'll be driving home thinking about this. Oh.
This is so definite too. Let's get to player number 2. See if you can. Now I will
almost
give you a
want to take
heads
a
up.
video of.
I'm gonna follow your leaders. You go first.
I'll give you a heads up here. We have CJ. Oh,
It's CJ McCollum.
damn it!
Yep. Got that one.
Okay, I'm going to give you that one. CJ McCollum. It was a new team he's playing for. I was going to say, watch out. He is resting on another thing. All right, you should be able to get the rest here because you have used your last life. So, currently plays for the Suns. Made.
I'll go first and see if you agree. Let's go with it. I'll go. I believe. I think. I hope. It's Devin Booker.
Yep, agree. Lock it in.
Devin Booker.
Yeah,
it
baby.
is.
I'm gonna go Kevin Durant.
Yeah, lock it in.
Kevin Durant.
Come on now.
For the Rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Steph Curry.
Steph Curry for the.
Night.
Yeah.
It is indeed Steph Curry at 5.
I'm gonna go James Harden.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sean, happy with James Harden?
Yep.
It is indeed James Harden. Now it gets interesting.
Who plays for Philly that's got 3,000?
Paul George.
Paul George.
It is
Paul
indeed
George.
Paul George. Gentlemen, you're getting close. It's quite the collection.
All right,
You've done well.
We got
Dame time.
Check the
He's
time.
back there, eh?
check the time. We've got to be Dame.
Gonna go Dame?
Yeah.
It is Dame Lillard.
Yes.
Now, gentlemen, this becomes
Kyrie.
interesting. You've got
It's the same. Look at the scores. It's one or the other. It's KD and AD. Kyrie and AD.
No. I would go.
But look,
I
it's basically the same.
No. But you got Klay Thompson there.
Yeah, Clay's in the mix too. But I would have. Oh, they're both. Kyrie's been so injured. Clay missed like
Clay's,
three.
but this is jump shots, eh?
this is jump shots.
I'm saying Klay Thompson has made more jump shots than AD.
You know where I've gone so wrong?
Bro, if I'm right on... Nah, actually, bro, I can't even deal with this now.
You know where I've gone extremely wrong? I thought it was just shots, like baskets.
Oh, here we go.
You've gone
He's doing the thing.
jump
He's doing the thing.
shots.
He's doing the thing.
And if I knew that it was jump shots, are we talking Kobe? We're talking obviously
Shots made.
DeMar DeRozan.
Okay, so jump shots made
So
over
who
the
do
past
you
10
want to go?
seasons. You've got 2
I'd go Clay and Kyrie.
Dallas Mavericks.
I'd go Clay.
So Clay's now. Yeah, we're good with Clay.
He's been so injured though. AD's a bucket too. He's from the mid-range. Kyrie is one.
Don't
So
get one wrong because I will.
Kyrie's 9. Put Kyrie in at 9.
I can go. Yeah. What would you like to do here?
I want to go Kyrie in at 9 because
Then
9's
I
my
wanna go
lucky number.
Kyrie at
Kyrie's my
9.
favourite player. Yes!
Clay?
Clay!
What do you want to do? You want to do?
I'm
with you.
Have
I'm with
I,
you.
boys, have
I'm
I
with you.
swung the power in this?
Okay, chill out.
Have
I'm
I
with you.
swung... You want to know basketball? Come to me.
Okay, no, this could. I'm gonna go for something here.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna lock in AD. I'm gonna try AD. I'm gonna try. I need something big here. You know, swing. If you miss, I've already missed. You know, I've
So
already
what do I
struck
do
out.
here, but? Do I let him do that? Because I ain't going AD. I'm going Clay.
You go Clay. I'll go AD.
yeah, but
I
who are
need
we
this.
putting in? Because we need to get this right. So who are we putting in? Do you want to...
Let me go for it. Let me go for it.
Bro, Brook.
Let me go for it. I need one here.
You guys heard it?
I'm not overly confident about this, but I need.
Well, if you're not overly confident, I'm confident.
Oh, actually, no. Good. Yeah, because I got one wrong. So you go and get one wrong.
Okay.
Are we locking in
Down the camera.
Clay or AD?
For the 10th pick, we're going Klay Thompson. Yeah! Bro! Are you sweet? Did that just happen with our basketball expert? That's when you know we're in trouble here.
Guys, let's.
Oh,
what we
nah,
actually
see,
doing
don't
here,
bring
you know,
in
like,
Neff.
What we're doing here is
Don't bring in my Neff.
We
Oh,
want.
see, he's lucky. This is the only
know-
thing that'll make me stop right now.
This is actually what life's about. You know, we're not trying to do these scores. The score I'm trying to keep is what sort of kid is that?
Neff,
And
get out of here,
that's-
mate. I need to
that
rip your
there
dad
is
a
a
new
10
one.
out of 10.
Keep going. Close the door behind you, son. Good boy.
Bye, my son. Love you.
Good boy. Bro, you're an absolute... Wait. go home and educate yourself. No. This needs to be said.
Okay, I'm going to take myself off the screen just so you can have a one-on-one with me.
Wait, bro.
Hold on. I'll listen.
No, between me and you, like,
heard
bro,
this.
we consider ourselves an elite sports show. Like, we actually do. Bro, we're in a position here where we actually have sponsors that want to support us. How are we meant to sell them that product, lad? Come on, bro. So I'll carry us with footy. You're meant to carry us with basketball.
Okay.
I
I know the plays to make.
No.
Okay,
This
I've
ain't
let
even
this drag.
nothing. This ain't nothing.
I've let this drag enough. And
This ain't nothing.
I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes when it comes to content,
No!
you just have to be able to take...
Turn this mic off. I'm not giving them this
I don't
out
wanna
because
say
that
the
was
word.
such a...
You just have to know
That
when it's
was-
not your day and how to take an L.
That was so genuine,
and
team. That was so genuine. And look, we'll
You
do
know
our...
I know that.
We,
You know I know
We'll be
that.
better, but hey, that's our show, brother.
You know I know that.
That's our show MVPs. We miss anything else?
know I
Happy to
know
wrap
that.
up. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Enjoy your sports this weekend, eh? Bye-bye.
Play on.
Lamborghini. Look at the speed! Shaun Johnson! Aguero! It's over! Pass is intercepted at the goal line.
In your life have you seen anything like that?
Elliott hits it over the grandstand! And New Zealand are in the World Cup final!
Play on. Play on. Play on. Play on.